and then I add them right back. And that way, you know, you still have all of the flavor, but at the same time, your meat has this really nice sear to it, and it just like brings out the flavor of the meats. Um, I like having my meat seared too, because what it does with the meat is, since it's brown on like both sides, or like most of the sides, it keeps the moisture inside from escaping. I know, like, doing or making stews like this, it really shouldn't matter because you're pretty much like soaking everything up like the entire time while you're cooking. But um, I don't know, there's just something about seared meats and stews that's just makes it like it gives it a little bit more extra. It's getting there, folks. Finally. So yeah. So don't worry, Weedy Dragon. I'm gonna have plenty for you, because if you can see, this pot looks like it's half full, but imagine it with the wheat berries on top of the onions and the neck bones. Oh my gosh! And you won't believe like how great it smells in this house right now. It just smells so amazing right now. Hey Kevin, you still there? Alright, this is looking like it's in really good shape. So I'm just going to keep it like that for now. I'm going to drain a little bit of the water. I hope I'm not distracting you while you're working, but and I hope I'm making you hungry while you're working. Either way, it's bad. Okay. So let me try to get a bowl in here and a strainer, and I'm going to strain out some of this liquid on the meats right now. That way it will speed up my cooking, because this is taking ridiculously long. I do apologize. I started at like 7:45 and it's already like 8:58 and I'm still not done. Is that crazy? So I'm straining the meat right now, grabbing as much liquid out of there as I can, because the drier my meat, the faster it will sear. And like I said too, I am just going to um, keep the broth from all that on the side here. That way I can use it back. I can actually put it back once I get the sear that I wanted. So it would look pretty amazing. Okay. And at this point too, I'm not adding the onions in, and the only reason why is because the onions are going to have some water in them, and the last thing I want is to put more water in here, which I just drained most of it out. There's a whole lot of liquid, and I'm actually going to drain a little bit more in here just because I'm getting really hungry because of how this thing smells. So let me do that real quick here. So I pray we get a house in about a month, get moved in, get my workshop and a real kitchen, and I'll be all set for life. Right? Drain that thing good. Man, there's a lot of liquid in there. I think the liquid's coming mostly from the mushrooms. So, alright, good stuff. Gotta keep cooking. Alright, so I'm gonna make this guy sit over here. Ah, man, it's quite a workout. Ah, so how was your weekend, Weedy Dragon? You have a good weekend at least? I hope you weren't working all weekend. Well, I was kind of working all weekend because I was at a convention and it's actually really fun. I look forward to like going to that convention again. Here, I'm just gonna move this real quick. A little bit to that side. There you go. Somebody messaging me right now because I can't really read anything. Okay. Alright guys, it's like 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how late it was. So this better be good. I'm just saying. Alright, I got a few people wanting to say hi while I'm making this. Unfortunately, they can't log in because they don't have Twitch accounts, but that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna try as much as possible to, um, yeah, I'm gonna try as much as possible to upload everything. Like most of my broadcasts here, if you're not able to, um, let's see here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. You need to rest. Like, so my buddy here, she's a big workaholic. Being um, half of the awesomeness that's Team Crack and Print. Like I said, they create these awesome, or rather, they print out these awesome comic books from all these like really really cool artists out here. And they have really, really nice quality prints. Um, I'm really glad to have her as a friend because she is the nicest person you'll ever meet. Uh, but yeah, girl, you need a rest. You need a vacay again. That's all I'm saying. But man, oh wait, I don't know. Do you eat pork? Because I don't remember if you said you eat pork or not. Because this thing has pork in it. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'm praying for a real stove right now. I just want a real stove. Yeah, so this is looking like it's in good shape. So it's not the sear that I wanted, but I'm so flipping hungry. I just want to eat something. So I'm gonna add these onions back. I'm gonna add them back. Cause they have this nice buttery caramelized thing on them already. Anyway. All right, now here's a trick to this that I'm going to do. Got my onions. Okay, yeah, that's right. You eat lechon. Okay, so we're good then. Because I'm using pork neck bones since they're the cheaper ones that I can find, and unfortunately, like I can't really afford um, lamb right now. I mean, I can afford what do you call those, like ground meat, but all that other stuff that's just too much for me. All right, so I've got that. I'm gonna get some more of this buttery stuff in here, back there. All right, and then I'm going to strain some of these wheat stuff. Wait, before I do that, I'm gonna grab a beer, but instead of me drinking it, I'm actually gonna use it in the stew. So this is gonna be so delicious. All right, one beer. Here we go. I need a bigger pot for this. Holy moly. Yep, I'm gonna need a bigger pot. Alright, so here's gonna be my plan. Since all this is not gonna fit, I am going to grab the pan with the broth in it. Man, that beer smells so good. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the broth pan here in a bit, and then probably get rid of some of the liquid for the time being, and then I'm going to put all of this in that, and it's gonna be so amazing. So, all right, this is in here. Remember those juices that I took out earlier so that I can get a really nice sear? I'm actually gonna put it back. Got my flavor back. There you go. All right, so berries, the wheat berries this time. This actually right here just looks really, really good. All right, wheat berries. So like I said, I soaked them overnight. If you can see it in the camera, my nice camera over there. So I soaked them overnight. Now I'm gonna use them. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a bunch over here, rinse them out real quick, and then add them to my stew. So I'm not gonna add. Well, maybe I'll add some more. Here we go. There, I think this should be enough. So let me go ahead and rinse this out real quick, and then I'm gonna add it to that stuff. All right, coming right back here in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna add my wheat berries in there. And you guys, this stuff smells so amazing right now. So yeah, I don't know if you're gonna have leftover stuff for tomorrow, Weedy Dragon. You might not. There might not be any left for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you. There's a little bit of onion skin here I'm gonna take out. You know, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more wheat berries in here. Man, this stuff smells amazing. I'm not even lying right now. It's just incredibly amazing. I think I'm gonna use up the rest of these wheat berries, rinse them out, and then add them back. So just a second. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Just rinsing it. I'm doing a quick rinse to this real nice rinse. Down. And I'm coming right back. Alright. I'm gonna add the rest of that stuff in there. Just makes it a little bit more hearty. Adding all those wheat berries, onions, the lager, oh my god, and the broth. It's gonna be so good. Alright. Mix that a bit. So see what I mean? It's not all gonna fit in here. So I'm gonna need to get that other pan that's a little bit bigger and then put that in there. So let me clean up my station real quick. Clean this up. And here's a great advantage for having a table that's also made of tile. I just set my food over there and voila. That's pretty nifty. Alright, let me go grab the